3, 2, 1,
1 second.
press. Okay, I just hit it already.
Perfect. Welcome, Internet.
We are now live.
Happy New Year, y'all.
I'm gonna say it again. More like great stage capitalism, am I right? There, now I've said it live.
Ha 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 ha.
And then I can say yes, both in and out of character.
Perfect. Um, okay, so last time you guys decided, after rescuing a dwarf's friend, you decided to investigate the rumors surrounding rotting crops and destroyed crops and whatnot in the region that were limiting uh, food production from the farms. Also, I need to stop saying so much. Um, but I just did it there. He says right after he says he needs to stop. Anyway, so you wanted to investigate the crop situation where crops seem to be getting rotten before even being harvested. Uh, and so you went around, you asked the quote, we were calling him the mayor, but he was really more like the baron of the fief or whatever. And you were led to the Suo Marshes, which was about a day and a half south and probably around a day's east of the road. So you went there, you decided to take that journey. Uh, Orion found floating glowing titties that he followed into the wilderness. But they weren't actually titties because they were probably the eyes reflecting firelight of what was presumably a wolf. And he lost the trail of the wolf, or at least he abandoned it as it seemed to be getting away too fast for him. That left, and so he went back to rest. That was about a day's south, and then the next half day you spent traveling down the road, and then coming to the house of a farmstead just off the road, where you were directed to by the woman who lives there uh, to the house of Benjamin, a farmer east of them, about 6 miles east of that family that may know more about the situation. Upon coming to Benjamin, you asked him some questions, and he gave you much the same information you've heard before, that it seems the farms closer to the marsh are worse than the ones further away, but it seems to have been spreading over time. About 2 years ago, not even his farm really had 3 years ago is when it started supposedly, but not his farm. His farm wasn't really being affected. 2 years ago, it was, and unfortunately, the poor yield led to the loss of his child. In fact, even the woman you first met has recently begun experiencing some issues with her crops, but that was only within the past year. And he further directed you to people closer to the center of the marsh, even closer to the center of marsh by around 10 miles east of you, his friend Yari, who he had not heard from in a while, and his other friend, whose name I cannot remember how it's pronounced, but it was like Hannes or something. And I passed up when I was listening to the last stream, and I can't remember what name I was exactly, but um, you ended up going down to Yari's place, or it's what you assume was Yari's place, where you found an abandoned farmstead, a deceased dog, and dried frozen blood inside the farmstead itself, leading from the bedrooms out of the building. digging into the snow and redetermining the trail of blood as it spread into a small little forested area directly to the south of the farmstead. You found the trail, disappeared there, and started looking around for any hints of where this thing might have gone from here. But as it was not getting dark at this time, night began to fall, and you found yourself surrounded by a few zombies. 4 that you saw. Sustaining significant damage very quickly from these creatures, you just elected to run and barricade yourselves within the farmstead itself. At which time we left off, and you are now in the dead of night, barricaded inside of or at least you had just shut the door behind you at any rate, of the farmstead while the zombies are in pursuit of you. What will you do?
What a doozy. I gather these zombies don't like sunlight, so I think we can wait it out here. Check the windows, check the doors, check that single door, I guess. Check for any openings and see if we can fill them up with furniture so that they can't get in.
So you're checking to see if all the windows and stuff are closed.
Yeah, are there windows?
Well, there are some windows. That's mostly just shutters.
I'm
Okay,
if
make
they're
sure it's-
blankets or some type of cloth, I'm gonna throw them over the windows.
Okay. There's plenty of cloth to cover all the windows. There's only like 4 windows. There's like one near the sink, another near the fireplace, and one in each of the 2 um, bedrooms. Notably, and I will reiterate, there are shutters there, so you can cover them with cloth if you wish. Is there anything else you would like to do to them, or no?
Basically, my plan is to lie low. How much of a lead do we have on them?
You guys move about a third faster than them, so you had a decent lead. They'll probably get here within another 2 minutes after you close the door. Wait, you weren't that far from the house.
My hope is we just kind of be quiet and hope they go away.
All right. Let me see how things work. Okay. What number should I use? There's 4 of you. They saw where you went. Or at least they saw the direction you ran. So let's say, actually, I'll look at. Okay. Doesn't give me any indication of intelligence or anything. So I'll say. I'll just go with that number. Okay. All right. All right. And okay. So as you sit here quietly in this house, leaving no light, lighting no fires, barricading all the doors as quickly and windows as quickly as you can, or at least covering them to hide your presence and trying to keep as quiet as possible. you do hear, as you listen at the window, the soft crunching of snow from several pairs of feet. And it's slow and deliberate. And you hear the soft groan of a creature. You're playing Minecraft right now. However you do that noise.
Does anyone have a?
If we
Does
all
anyone
go
have
to
a
sleep at the
diamond
same
sword?
time,
What'd you
it
say?
can't hurt us.
Um,
I,
Hmm?
I said if we all go to sleep at the same time, they can't hurt us.
True. But if they're too close to you, you can't go to bed. So, but as they meander around the house, eventually they seem to disperse. The noises that they're making, the crunching seems to move away from the house. Their moans get quieter, and time. You basically find yourself. They seem to have left. At least you can't hear them anymore. This takes about an hour of waiting.
I peek out one of the windows. Oh, actually, it's pitch black. I can't see anything. I don't peek out. I
I'll
think
go
it's
out there and I'll see what's around.
Orion. I advise against it. If you're out there by
Balderdash,
yourself,
man.
they can swipe you to death. These aren't things we can stand up to right now.
Well, we
I've
need to
also
know
done
what's
an
out there.
impressive job of keeping the dogs from barking.
We need to know what's out there.
If you must, but I do. My course of action will probably be to wait until morning, when zombies are definitely not out.
Jeffrey, what do you think?
I say we wait. It costs us the least and gives us a chance to recuperate.
Okay, we can wait.
All right, so you're welcome to sleep. You all recover 1 hit point as you rest. And sure enough, this eventually you do see what little light is peering through the shutters and the blankets at least becomes visible. The room's getting a little brighter. You actually mostly see light coming in from the chimney. And so the room light spills out in the room just a little bit, so you can actually see the room somewhat clearly now, or at least with your eyes so adjusted to the darkness, the room seems very pretty bright right now to your eyes. Opening the window. Do you open the windows, doors, anything, or are you still gonna wait around for a bit?
Jeffrey, how's your hit points?
That is a good question. I am going to say 4 based on me pulling a number out of my rectum. The version control on this was not great.
Oh, did we upload our character sheets last time? Oh, Jeffrey did not.
I did not.
I remember that zombie did a heck of a damage to you. Like it probably would have been 2-hit kill, right?
Yeah, easily. So we can even say I'm at 2.
So you were at 1 and you healed 1.
I don't know, but since I cannot be lower than 1 and do not wish to give myself bonus hit points based on my inability to record keep, we will start at 1 and then I gain an additional for resting.
Shoot.
Seems
Okay.
fair to
We
me.
have, we have a wounded. We cannot risk battle. Okay, retrace our steps. How do we
I
come to
will
encounter the
comment,
zombies
I
again?
don't know if I made this mistake or not, but the zombies were supposed to strike last every round. That's all that was supposed to. That's something that should have been done last time. I don't know if I did that or not. So
It's great. I think the only person that could get a hit off was Joffrey.
well, you
But I
could
think he
all
missed.
get a hit off. They're not that hard to hit.
Oh, I don't think I moved then. I think the zombie went before me
You saw
because we did roll for we rolled for initiative. I think I remember.
Yeah, I think you did, and that's why maybe they got some hits off before they should have. But yeah. I mean, some of you did roll to attack and miss. I do remember that. You did not so great in the combat, I won't lie. But
Is that a racial aspect of zombies? Is like they always go last?
they're slow, so they always go last.
Gotcha. That makes
But they
sense.
do a decent amount of damage, and they're reasonably sturdy, I guess is the way I'll put it. At least at low level.
Okay, let's retrace our steps. How did we come to meet the zombies again? I think we were following the footsteps, which are now missing from this map, I notice.
You were following blood, not footprints. There were no footprints.
Oh, that's right. I think they led south, right? And then we kept on going south. That's where we found the zombies.
Yeah. You found him in the woods directly south of here.
Do we press on or? Does anyone have any potions that they can use to heal Joffrey?
Let me check.
I don't think any of you have potions.
None of us have potions. I bring forth a coin from my pouch.
All I have are rations. So, no potions.
I just need to start keeping a formal spell book. I have access to a cure spell, don't I? Cure light.
Unfortunately, none of us have the supply to meet your demand, Joffrey.
You have some spells. I believe you have access to all of your first level spells. But you have to pick which ones to prepare. I believe you only have one to prepare each day. But you can choose to have prepared Cure Light, I suppose.
I actually think I have wisdom bonus spells too. It's
You may
written
have
down on the
bonus
sheet.
spells. What's your wisdom?
Wisdom is 16, so 2 first, 2 second.
Are you sure it's 2 first, 2 second? Because I'm seeing.
That's what I had written down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Yep, you have 2 first and 2 second. So you'll have 3 spells that you can prepare today. So I would pick them now.
Ew.
There has to be some kind of skill. Like, it's just I don't do it.
I'm going to do light and 2 cure light.
All right, good deal. I think that's a wise choice.
And I will probably use one of those on myself now. How hurt is everyone else, first of all?
I don't think I was touched.
Orion, how are you doing? Stony.
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 Wherefore art thou, Stony?
Estoy aquí, estoy aquí.
How are you doing on HP, Stony?
So for some reason it seems like I'm full.
Yeah,
think
I don't
what
think you were
happened-
touched either.
You may not have gotten
I
hit.
think what happened is it smacked me for like what would have been a 1-hit kill for everyone else, and you saw that damage and just bolted.
It did a lot of damage to like one person, and then everyone was ready to continue fighting before I said, "You can run away, guys, don't you know?" And then you guys all decided to run away. I remember that.
Oh,
Thanks for
okay.
that advice.
Yeah,
Thank you for that advice. That was very good
I-
advice.
I do have full health. So yeah, I have 12 points of HP.
Okay. That is good.
Boy.
Okay. This makes me feel
Alright,
like I did HP wrong. I only have 4 total. Is that correct?
Yes, probably.
That's
Poor
probably correct.
squishy
You're-
boy.
You're a thief.
I have one. Basically, I have one level. Each level you roll a d6, right?
You're a thief, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, you roll a d6. What's your constitution score?
10.
So you'll have no bonus. So yeah, you probably rolled a d6 and got 4.
Fantastic. I feel squishy.
First edition
old
D&D
joke
is no
is-
joke.
The old joke
I,
was that
I, as
in a
always,
battle between a commoner and a house cat, the house cat would win based on its higher dex score. I think that's to go first.
I think that's true, yeah. Because it's harder to hit it.
I think first edition is a commentary on the futility of humanity in this cold, dark universe.
It probably is. Now, I'm going to be honest. I do think it's a little harsh that it's so few hit points. Well, okay, actually, what is the hit points that a cat has? I wonder if it's in the monster manual.
I am the size of a very large cat, so I'm okay with it.
I shall, as always, be the tank of the party.
Yes. Wear that propeller cap proud.
Your propeller hat is a
For
symbol of
authority.
strength and power.
The symbol. We can make this
It is-
universe anything we want. We could make the propeller hat the very symbol of masculinity.
It is the mark of virtue.
In this world, the propeller hat is the symbol of is the peak masculinity symbol. It's
Exactly.
it is.
It is the crown of kings.
You would have had to kill several people in competitive combat to get it.
Okay, fine. I found cat. I found cat in Monster Manual too. Are we gonna go domestic or wildcat?
Let's go domestic just to be as
We did say house cat.
conservative as possible.
Okay. So it's 1 to 5 hit points, 6 armor class, 5-inch movement, which means some like 30, 50 feet or whatever. I don't remember. Something like that. 50 yards around, I don't know, outside, whatever. Special attacks. The smaller domestic variety only has one effective cat attack with 4 paw claws, while the larger wildcat has 2 such attacks. Both gain real claw breaks if 4 claw attacks succeed in hitting the opponent.
Okay, so
So
yeah, I'm basically a house cat with better AC.
well, um the attack damage is 1 to 2/1 for claws. Yeah, and 1 to 2 for rear claws. What's the 1? I don't get it.
So I'm basically
to a.
I think you could beat the cat. I think you could beat the cat.
Ekran,
yeah, I
Ekran,
guess.
Ekran, don't worry, I got you, bro, man.
Well, thank you. What's the actually I have not I don't think I could find the sling data in the manual. So what the range weapon, the basic sling, what is the damage?
That's I think it's like 1d4 or 1d6 for. Well, okay. It won't tell you on the sling. It tells you on the bullets.
Oh,
So
I have sling bullets.
sling bullets and so you have sling bullets. You don't have sling stones. Okay. So a sling bullet on a smaller medium creature deals 2 to 5 damage and 2 to 7 to a large creature. A sling stone does 1 to 4 either way. So basically, your general damage is 1d4 plus 1 or 1d6 plus 1.
Okay, so bullet's better than rock
A bullet is
because
better than
bullets are
rock.
made for sling.
I
Gotcha,
guess
thank
the
you. I'll save it.
justification is it's more aerodynamic.
It is
Gotcha.
smoother, therefore it slices through the
So-
air more effectively than your common earth rock.
Yeah, as opposed to Mars rock, which we can, just it's a hop skipping
As
away
opposed to
get a
rock
Mars
from a plane of elemental earth.
Exactly. Those are extra hard. Like Stony when he sees a communist.
Goodness, man. Anyway, I am
Seizing the
Ralph
means of
Biggums in this
reproduction.
world. I'm basically Ralph Biggums in this world. I'm in danger.
You have a sick backstab damage though.
Yes,
think.
so I just
Yeah, you do.
basically I'm a thieves have always been glass cannons, right?
That's their thing, yeah.
Yeah. And I have to be able to get hidden as well, so that's also a challenge at this low level. Okay. I think I'm
Suddenly,
ready.
a ring of invisibility falls on your head. No.
Yes. And no, it's a bot bit of invisibility.
Bot invisibility. Backstab it.
Yes.
You want to disarm the
That'd be
trap?
Perfect.
Flick it. Twist it. Pull it.
Kill it. Pull
Kill
it. Have you seen that robot chicken bop it skit?
I don't think so.
Oh, man.
No. I need.
I'll put it in. I'll put
Probably
it in.
need
Sounds
to.
like a good thing.
Just like search up, literally just search up robot chicken bop it.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. You know how we watched Fat Man that day?
Oh
Yes.
Did you realize? Did you know that like EFAP was going to talk about Fat Man like the next week or
I
whatever?
had no idea. I was so happy.
It was. I haven't seen it yet,
still-
but I was so
Neither have I.
pleased that it happened. I need
We
to
can watch the
it.
EFAP after this.
I'm
I've
game.
seen Fat Man.
You missed it. We can hold up. No, it's after, so it's might still be on Amazon, but it's not going to be on Netflix.
I'm fine.
We can. I'm down to rewatch it.
Was it good?
It's a fun film. It's a little silly, but like it knows what it is. It's doing what it's doing. It's perfect. I
It's
think
great.
it's a perfectly like I don't have any complaints. Let me put it that way. I think it's perfectly fun and enjoyable.
It's basically what happens when Kris Kringle has to get serious.
Yeah. Have you ever heard
Think
the
like Equalizer. Think like
Yeah.
Equalizer except Santa.
Bop it or else?
Bop it, twist it, pull
It's
it,
like a minute long.
bend
but
it,
like 3 people
flip
watch
it,
after the stream.
extend it, load
They
it. What?
They do the thing, and it took courage to do, where they play it straight, and I think they got punished for it, which is unfortunate. But it was
Yeah.
absolutely the correct call.
It was the correct call.
Walton, yeah, Walton Goggins, I think, helped carry it. He as the villain played it very well, with just the right amount of humor, and then the right amount of threat.
Yeah.
I believe that because he basically carries Fallout. So
Yeah,
Mhm.
what I hear.
All
I
right.
let my girlfriend, I let her watch Fallout. She really got into it, but she fucking hates Maximus, and I love it because I feel the exact same way.
Is that the girl?
Nah, that's the guy. That's part of Brotherhood of Steel.
Is that Walton Goggins?
Walter Goggins is
okay.
the ghoul.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anyway,
Okay.
let's get back to the game. What are we doing?
Can we
We
find
are.
any? Can we go outside? Right?
I think. Yeah. So we're still we're technically still in the house.
Did you heal yourself, Walls?
Hey guys.
Yes, Joffrey has healed himself.
You back up to full or
4
no?
points, so he's at
Okay.
6.
Okay, that's good.
You
Not too bad.
rolled a
Not too
4.
bad. All right. So, who wants to do what?
All right. I guess we slowly take the covers off the windows, peek outside to see if the coast is clear, and I think we gingerly. I think the plan will probably be we gingerly come back out the trail and go head south and pick up the trail again and see what we find.
All right.
Or we could follow the zombie tracks, right?
Oh yeah, okay. I mean, if it hasn't snowed over then by now, we can also find where the zombies went and if they all went in the same direction.
Yeah, it was not particularly snowing when you bed, and it doesn't appear as you open that there was much accumulation, if any, last night over the night. So, as you walk around, you do see plenty of evidence of barefoot zombie tracks walking around, covering the area.
Okay, do they seem to be converging in a certain direction?
It appears like they were just wandering around, and as you examine the area, it seems like some of them might have gone a similar direction, but they've sort of largely gone their own ways. Mostly to the east, though.
Hmm. Oh yeah, because I remember. I think we were basically heading east from the main village, right?
Southeast, but yeah.
Okay.
You went down the road a day and a half, and then went straight east, basically, for nearly a full day's travel. 16 hours of travel at any rate. So I guess that's 2/3 of a day's travel.
Gotcha. So I think it's probably wise to. Well, I guess the zombies are probably cutting a wide berth, kind of just wandering in a general direction. I feel like it behooves us more to follow the trail
Which
that
trail?
we found earlier. Trail of Blood. Keep going on it, right? Because I think it got dark, and then we got accosted by zombies, and we fled back to the house. So I don't think we finished following the trail, did we?
as far as you could tell, you reached a dead end with that trail.
Oh.
I mean, you can go back and look and see if you can find anything else, but the trail of blood was getting harder and harder to find as you were going.
Okay. I guess retrace our steps. It is a new day. We can try rolling. I think I remember Orion tried rolling for pickup, to scan stuff and look for clues and stuff, but I think the rolls failed. So today is a new day. We can probably try to roll that again.
Depends on what you mean.
That's my first thought.
I don't have any other idea, so I agree.
Austin's envelope. Which is temporary. What's that? It's 30%. Here we go.
Well, I guess besides that, I guess one of the easy things to do is report back to the previous household we visited because he was wondering what happened to this house, right? We can give him the news.
You could.
And since everything is happening looks like things spread here from the eastward direction. So I guess we just kind of head generally east is our only lead right now. So what do you guys think? Maybe first off, deliver the bad news to I forgot his name. And then continue to head east.
Let's head west, deliver the bad news, and then backtrack to head east. That way we have a chance to recover.
Okay.
And maybe gain some more information.
All right. So it was about a 10-mile journey between Yari's house and Benjamin's house and Yari's house. So you can take the 10-mile walk. So that'll be, not quite a half day's journey, but to get there and then return. Not quite a full day's journey to get there and then return, I should say. So each pass will be about a half day, a little less. But you can do it. So yeah, you make your way along the land. Let's see if anything happens. Anything fun? Anything fun happen? Let's see. Let's see if anything fun happens, guys.
Fun is relative. Fun for you, maybe.
Fun for me, maybe.
Well, technically,
fun for
I
you
guess,
too.
yeah. Fun for us.
I think it's fun for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone has fun.
Death can be fun, right?
Death is fun
Depends.
as long as you enjoy.
Depends on how you go out. Do you like if you're going out like running into a telephone pole with a bag of cocaine? That's probably pretty fun. If you start running over ice agents, it's probably less fun.
Oh,
Right.
but just
Okay.
please be
All
boring.
right.
Please be boring.
You as you're traveling around, you make your way west and stuff, it seems much as it was before. You do cross by and you see some cows grazing in a random location. Seems odd that they'd be here right now, but they seem to be looking desperately for any kind of grain to eat. So that's interesting.
Is this the cow level?
There is no cow level.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to get there, you do have to get Wirt's leg and transmute it with a Tome of Town portal. And then you can find the cow level, the secret cow level.
Which doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist, and it doesn't exist. But I mean, that's how you get there. If it were to exist.
Oh man, if only I had tech secret tunnel today.
Are you familiar with the cow level lore?
We played.
Background?
I played Diablo 3,
Diablo.
and I think I got. I don't know if I ever got to, but I know about the lore. I know the reference.
Well,
you told me about the cow.
Do you know about the history of it, though?
Nope.
No. Give us a lecture. This can be a good wholesome rant for this stream.
Yeah. So, long story short, in Diablo 1, there were a bunch of rumors online about a cow level that didn't exist. The cow level wasn't real. There was no cow level in the first Diablo.
Basically, a level with a floor filled with cows and no enemies.
I don't know what the rumor was. It just said there was some cow level, and later they had a cheat or something that you could enter into the game that it was called "There Is No Cow Level." But when Diablo 2 comes out, at least Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction, I think even the base game though, they did put in a cow level, and you have to take a Tome of Town portal and Wirt's leg, and Wirt is a character from Diablo 1 whose dead body you can find in Diablo 2. You take Wirt's leg and a Tome of Town portal, place them in the Herodric Cube, transmute them, and then a portal to the secret cow level appears. And that's what happens. Because they decided to put it in after all the rumors.
And I expect that you try to talk to the devs about it, they refuse to acknowledge it.
I'm sure that's I don't know if that's anything that happened. I don't know that happened. I don't know. I don't know the social. I don't know that part of the lore. I just know the basics of the Diablo 2 secret cow level and the Diablo 1 secret cow level. That is to say, there is no Diablo 1 secret cow level. They were just rumors, but they decided to turn the rumors into a reality for Diablo 2 and make a cow level. Anyway, that's that. So there are cows grazing, wandering around the region east. You find them about 6 miles into your journey towards Benjamin's house. What do you do? Continue on? Ignore?
Well, I guess we go say hi to the cows. Well, make
Is
sure they're
there-
friendly. Make sure they're friendly first, and maybe pet them, because docile
shit,
cows
are
are the
these zombie
friendliest
cows?
creatures.
Is there anything unique about the cows?
Well, you'll have to get close to find out.
Okay, I want to get close to a cow.
I will walk behind you, Orion. You are my
Yeah, back
chaperone.
me up.
You walk
Back
up
me
to the
up.
cows. There's only like 3 of them. They look really thin right now.
I say hello. No, I say how now, brown cow, to the cow.
But are they
Can
brown?
I speak cow?
You
Can I
cannot
try to-
speak cow.
Can I try to decipher its
You may try to decipher cow.
What
Make
what-
an
what do I gotta
intelligence
roll?
roll.
Okay, how I do that?
Or Roll percentile for me, and tell me what your intelligence is.
You got to make sure your hellhounds are kept in check, though. Make sure they don't harass the cows.
My dogs are good. They're good dogs.
They're good boys.
Yeah.
Or is one of them a girl?
I rolled a 70.
You're pretty sure that one of the cows is trying to tell you that the other cow cheated on the third cow. And it's like some really sweet gossip.
Did I really just is that bullshit or is that legit?
Man,
That's-
I was just about
That
to
is
say
a
that
that
is
is a real detail.
that is-
Don't
that
not
is a
question it.
reasonable-
This is a
That
real
is
thing.
a real thing that your character believes right now.
Does that mean I can speak cow now? Can I
No,
add that to my character?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But you definitely believe that these two cows, the two of these cows are married, and one of them cheated on the other.
How'd that
Utterly
even work?
ridiculous.
You know, I know I'm not getting sucked into this. I know I will. Okay, can I examine the cow to see if there's anything strange about it?
Anything you're looking for in particular?
Well, I mean,
They do seem very
Yeah.
thin. But
uh,
that's yeah.
there has to be something to it. You pointed these cows out, man.
Yeah,
freaking
those
me out.
cows. They're here.
Anybody else with any bright ideas?
Sorry, I'm busy generating an image based on what you're doing right now.
What happened inside that
I
quiet
don't know.
Well, my
So,
character runs my hand through each of the cows, pets them, because cows can be friendly. Cows are usually very friendly. Pet their head, make sure they feel okay, and promise that we will try to fix the food situation.
Utah is a small, mostly rural city in Iowa County, located about 7 miles northeast.
So-
Sorry, Joffrey, how about you?
All right, so you're doing what? Are you examining the cows? What's happening?
I'm petting the cows. I'm petting the cows. I'm
Gave us
comforting them.
cows. How could you not expect us to pet them?
You pet the cows, and they seem to happily enjoy the pets.
Yeah, give them like good scritches because they can't get those areas naturally.
Yeah.
I don't think we have time to set up a full-on cow brush, but Joffrey looks around and says, "I'm not sure these cows have anything to do with the blight."
From the outside,
Keeps pointing these cows out, though, man. It's making me feel like there's something to this.
20 years. The two had met years
So are you going to investigate anything?
They married on May 10th.
I say we.
Michael worked
What
as
time of day is it?
You said you wanted to look at the cows. Is there anywhere you want to look in particular?
Well, they were probably munching on the grass, right? So I guess just look around at what they were eating. See if we can see maybe something deeper might be going on with what they were trying to eat.
2 sons.
Well, they seem to be digging in the snow and trying to find grass to eat.
Also been living with
As usual, the grass here seems, and the land here seems partially dead, partially alive. They seem to be eating at least a part that seems to be more alive.
Later events on Sundays, holidays celebrated with warmth and togetherness. They were, by all appearances, the kind of family you see featured in a holiday.
They seem to be eating anything they can get their greedy little cow lips on.
I dig through the snow and find the grass. Anything unusual about the grass you're trying to eat?
Spoke about Enoch as a place where people want to, where less
It
than
looks
1% stale.
some of it looks kind of dead, some of it looks kind of alive.
But
Can we tell what strain of grass it is? What kind of breed?
On December 21st,
Make an intelligence roll a percentile.
St. Augustine. No, buffalo grass.
The divorce petition was filed by Tasha. This is important.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. Okay. You're pretty sure that it's ryegrass. Or maybe it's red fescue. It's probably red fescue.
Good to know. I will plant this in my yard. It seems resilient. It can be used to feed cattle.
That's a good image. That's a good picture.
I like the picture of what is happening with his hand.
When asked about it, he stated,
They're
Yeah, it
gossiping.
basically look like Bill Cosby. You
Also, I'm pretty sure that cow has
you gotta
3
pay.
heads.
they're spilling the tea. What are you doing?
We
Okay,
need to show this
which
on
cow
stream.
is cheating with which 2 cows are cheating with each other? Do you think?
You need to show this on stream and then indicate to our massive audience which cows are in what relationship. Or is this a throuple?
Okay, I'll do
Is
it.
this a polycule?
Well, the third cow wouldn't be
A
telling
polycowl, if you will.
It's clearly not a polycowl because otherwise the one wouldn't have been saying he cheated on the other one.
Say polycow.
I like how Orion still has his foot in one hand from putting it in his mouth earlier.
Okay.
It's a candidate event.
Polycowl.
So yeah, the cows are skinny. I noticed that too because I put it in the prompts. The cows are skinny because they hadn't had much to eat, so it's lore accurate.
Okay, it's on stream now. So, shoot, I should have drawn it.
We're gonna end up getting distracted by these cows.
I'm gonna delete that and just open a.
You said we're
Microsoft Paint.
6 miles. We're 6 miles into the trip to the farm, right?
Yes.
From the farm, from Yari's farmstead, you traveled about 6 miles towards Benjamin's, and you encountered these 3 cows.
Why would there be
The
3
DMSG
cows out
cows,
here?
clearly the cows are the most important thing in the key to this entire mystery.
Yeah, but why would they be out here 4 miles away where there's
Oh yeah.
where everything's fed? Doesn't make sense.
Are we on Benjamin's property?
No.
She was just 7 years old.
Probably not.
We're about 4 miles from it.
Yeah.
Well, you
Okay.
know, farmers can own a lot of land.
Is it working? I'm so confused. Why is it not showing this window?
Stupid, lazy.
Can I get a hint or something, sir? I need assistance.
Assistance with what?
What's so special about these cows?
You haven't looked at them.
Okay. I look with my 2 eyeballs.
Where are
and
you
I
looking?
examine the cows.
They look skinny.
Let me
right
look
now?
at their
They look
udder.
kinda normal.
I'm gonna look at their udder. Udder is a sign of health for a damn cow. A
Their
female
udder
cow is one of these.
Oh,
I guess-
Ryan, how could you?
Excuse me. I guess
What?
I've been misspeaking. One of them's a bull, I guess, because technically it's a. We said that it was cheating on one. So there's 2 cows and a bull, I guess. Whatever.
Okay, let me look at the 2 female cows and see what's going on. Matter of fact, let me look at the snitch cow. I want to look at the snitch cow.
See,
It's so on
this
Discord.
entire thing is really confusing to me because generally speaking, my order only talks about economics in terms of 2 cows. Now there's 3.
What do we do? Ah, shit. I can't do it. I can't pull up the image in Microsoft Paint. Apparently, I won't look at it. Okay, well, I'll just use words. All right, so for the viewers that are very interested in this poly cow,
This is also
The
victims of
the cow on the left, the cow in the middle is obviously the bull because he's the tall one, the big one. The cow on the left is the gossipy cow. Oh no, actually, the cow on the right, you can see he's in the back, so like, looking all shifty. That's the gossipy cow. The cow on the left is the supposed wife cow. And look at how, and like, you know, Orion and Valis are both, now that they're in on the secret, you know, they're just making sure, because they don't want to hurt the wife cow's feelings.
No, that would be mean.
You know, you gotta keep this secret. You don't know for sure that the gossipy cow is telling the truth. Maybe the gossipy cow is just after the bull's seed, you know, trying to sow discord between the happy couple.
We got to we got to make sure the bobbit doesn't say reveal infidelity, or else we have no choice but to comply.
Spill it. All right. So anyway, now that I've done that, I guess I'll leave that on stream because it's a funny image. Although I'm pretty sure that Orion has a shoe for a hand and a smaller shoe for one of his fingers.
Oh, I think that's part of the boppet. The small foot looking thing.
Still better art than Jackson Pollock, am I right?
Whatever. Whatever.
I'll agree with that. Anyway, so yeah, you look at the udder, Orion, and you know, you poke it, you prod it, you try squeezing it to get some milk. On the external, it looks, you know, a little emaciated, but nothing too odd. But when you squeeze it, and you hold some milk in your hand and you smell it, it smells gross. Like rotten full milk or whatever. What is unpasteurized cow milk, raw milk? It's rotten raw milk. I'll call it that. Smells like it. Curdled, sure, whatever.
Oh, it curdled in the udder.
Okay.
Seems gross.
It
The
is
problem is
good.
worse than we thought.
Okay.
If it's affecting the cattle in this manner, then the entire dairy industry is at risk, as is the one for fine leather goods.
It's not good for the supply.
The supply chain needs to be fixed.
Ethan, where did you say you wanted to look at the cow?
What was he planning? We'll never know for certain.
Well, I guess I don't know. I guess something. I guess it would have been more obvious, but I guess not. I guess if I just look at the cows, they just look like 3 cows that are skinny and in dire need of good food.
All right, I'm gonna have you roll for initiative.
What? Are these like secretly evil cows?
It appears we fell into a trap and now must meet our accounting.
Okay, who wants to roll?
I'm sorry. What are we rolling?
A failure of
Okay, I
I'll
rolled.
take it.
I just rolled a 5.
All right.
Me too. High five.
So what happens is, as you're petting the cows and you begin, and you know, investigating the udder,
the goods.
The bull seems to suddenly waver. And it seems to suddenly lash out and start attacking. And it goes, and the other cows too, their eyes, once appearing normal, appear to rot and go bloodshot. Their skin appears, some of their skin appears to just like fray, fall off, leaving some of the under muscle exposed, rotting. Before you, they seem to be transforming into zombie cows.
I wipe my hand off.
But they're
I
zombie
draw my
cows, so
sword.
even though they won the initiative, you guys still get to go first.
I'm taking the first one. I'm gonna attack the bull.
Second,
And yeah, I forgot how to do the attack rolls.
You roll a d20.
Alright.
These
I'm
can be
gonna
more
use this
powerful of
thing.
the human variety.
property
There's a lot at stake.
typically sit.
I like it. I
You're right,
like it.
It's okay.
I am so impressed with how far you can take this joke.
I won't stand
I
for
rolled
this
12.
bull.
I take it very seriously.
That's so cheesy.
I rolled a 12.
You rolled a 12? Alright.
Yeah.
Shoot. I need to look at
You gotta look at the tables to find out whether or not we survive.
yes.
I guess we could always just hide.
That's a good one. I like that one.
I hate that. I hate that. That's so good.
Attack matrix. You're level 1, of course. You're a fighter. No, you're a ranger. Where the hell is the attack matrix?
Didn't we agree that we're gonna do like a ranger fighter thing, but I gotta wait for it. I can't remember. Can you remember?
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you a ranger or a fighter?
I am a ranger.
You are a ranger. I thought so.
I am a ranger.
Okay. And you are level 1.
Investigation.
So you roll a 12.
Oh, so
Are you attacking the bull?
I am attacking the bull.
All right.
It appears he was trying to understand how the investigation
You just miss.
staged the scene. Or
Right about that.
Wait, do you have any attack bonuses like from strength or anything? Okay, you rolled a straight 12. You add your strength modifier,
Michael had
which I am assuming is at least +1.
cases.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He knew what he was planning. He knew it happened with shocking frequency, approximately every 3.5 weeks. And he knew how these cases almost always ended with the perpetrator taking his own life after killing his family.
Wait on.
This wasn't a crime of passion. This wasn't. This was deliberate, researched, planned down to the smallest logistical detail.
Are you watching a TV over there on your
Do
end?
you have your character sheet, Stony?
I have it. I'm just gotta read through it again. It's been a minute.
What's your strength?
15.
15. All right, you have no hit probability adjustment, so you miss, unless there's some other thing you have going for you.
Stug, you lied. This is the cow level.
It is the cow level. I'm sorry, I lied. I deceived you once more.
Something was off with these cows. I wasn't crazy.
See, this is exactly where we can make the bullshit pun.
Cow. Where is cow? In the
They made your dog a zombie.
In the monster manual, bull is listed, and I stopped. So I read it. It says the bull is a dangerous opponent. being aggressive and easily aroused, and that's where I stopped reading.
So now we got to deal with the horn.
Yes. What's that? Does anyone Aspis cow? Okay, okay. So there's no rules for cow. That's annoying.
Cows are big, meaty animals. I
Someone
feel
made
like we'd
rules
have-
for cow.
They have a lot of health and they hit hard. I feel like we should run.
I think you can handle this. Oh,
Um,
actually,
What are
maybe
we gonna
not.
do? Run 4 miles? You gonna run 4 miles one
All right,
way?
you missed your
Run
attack.
6 miles the other?
But you all get to go. So what do you all want to do? Do all of you want to try and attack?
Oh man. I can't exactly hide in the shadows anymore, huh? Because we're in combat, so I can't go hide, can I? Because I'm not sure about the rules here.
What are you asking me?
Can I hide? Can I try to hide myself for a surprise attack?
There are trees and bushes and stuff that you could maybe hide in, I guess.
I'm small enough. Let me try to find a bush that's close enough to the action that I can flank him.
You got to move quickly.
Move.
You oh, almost. You got to be quicker than that.
Maybe it's under cattle? No. Is
Yeah,
is
sorry.
is a cow called a steer?
A steer is a castrated bull.
I thought that was an ox.
I think ox is its own species.
A
Is
ox
an-
is castrated adult male. Steer, I believe, is not castrated. Oh no, they're both different types of castrated bull. I think
It's
they're
a
different
young
types of
male
cow.
is a
One
is a
that-
steer. Apparently, I don't know if that's
Oh, okay.
okay. Well, I'm just trying to see if I could maybe find a different.
Also, one of two things that comes out of Texas, according to Stanley Kubrick.
No, don't steer me wrong here, okay? With that information.
Boo. Did the internet catch my burp?
I don't think it did. I
I
didn't
heard
hear
it.
your burp. Maybe it did then. I don't know. I didn't hear it. All
The
right,
plan
whatever.
is to make enough cow puns to violate the Geneva Convention with respect to Equine.
All right, well, I guess I'll just do it this way. I know what I'm doing, so don't worry. What are you guys doing? What do you guys want to do?
So I'm gonna go hide in a bush, see if I can surprise attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll,
Hide in shadows.
yeah, hide in shadows.
Okay, that's a percentage roll. It's a 35%. Is that if I roll lower than that, I'm good?
Yeah, you roll under 35. And if you're gonna use the yeah, so just do D1 1D100. And if you roll under or equal to 35.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You see what I rolled?
Yes, I do. You run to the bush. Well, do you have any bonuses for being a halfling? Or is that just what's on your character sheet?
That's just on my character sheet.
Okay, then it probably isn't a
Yeah, halflings don't have a bonus for that.
all right, so yeah,
I
that
have
doesn't
a
work.
yeah. All
Jeffrey,
right.
it's your turn now.
Smack him with your book.
Do you not have turn undead? I don't know when you get it.
I do, and that's what I will be doing because it is particularly hilarious in this moment.
Smack him with your Wealth of Nations book.
Turn
I
undead
actually
into
just-
capitalists.
Replace my Horseman's Mace with like a giant copy of The Wealth of Nations by Adam Smith.
You can certainly do that in your head.
What if I bronze it and put it on a stick?
But there's no wealth of nations in this world.
Also, Stony, I'm sorry. I think the image ender thought your dog also turned into a zombie, so that's also not. That's
Is
not
there
true.
gravity in this world?
There is
The
gravity in
ubiquity
this
of
world.
economic principles are
Leave
common
the
enough
balls out of it.
such
There is no
such
wealth
that
of
they
nations
approach
by Adam
natural
Smith
law.
in this world.
No, but the economic laws are common enough that they would transmute across dimensions, and so someone must have written about them, yes?
Maybe, probably. So, but
The
I don't
Wealth
know.
of The Wealth of Realms by Warlock Smith.
It'll be the wealth of empires by.
The Wealth of Atoms by Sitch Smith.
There you go. All right, you rolled 36. All right, so what are you doing? Turning undead?
Yes.
How do turn undead?
I roll a d20, yes?
I would think so, but I don't. Why won't you tell me in the cleric section how to turn undead? Okay. These creatures as well ideas of ability to turn away or command. Oh, okay. There's a table. I'm dumb. Of course, there'd be an attack table for it, a matrix, combat matrix for it. Matrix or clerics affecting undead. Okay. Type of undead. All right. All right. Yes, it's a D20.
That is a 15.
That definitely succeeds. Now, what exactly does it do? Does it make him run away? I think it just makes him run away.
I think it just makes them run away, which would be more of a shamble at this point.
Yeah, so they kind of just go, and they turn around and start rocking away from you guys.
So it's a zombie.
A zombie.
Yeah. Ugh. Did you guys hear my brain explode?
I did. You're
I
making the
did.
same noise as the zombie cows.
All right, I guess we can roll initiative again if you want. 4. They always go last. What's the point? You guys go.
Oh yeah.
So do you guys want to
Wait,
try?
they're running away.
You could get a backstab. I don't think the undeads can get backstab though.
Sure. Let me try to. I guess the slowest cow. I guess. So let me try to backstab.
I don't know.
Actually, I don't have a knife, so I can't backstab.
Okay, then throw your bullets at it.
These are large enemies, right? Or these are medium?
They are. I'd say they're. Shoot. Let me go back to bull. size is... They're considered large.
Gotcha.
So that would be
Okay,
1d6
so roll
plus 1.
attack.
Are you going to attack the bull or one of the other cows?
Whichever one is. I guess I'll attack the bull. Yeah.
Okay.
And remind me how attacks work in this game. I think you just roll a d20, right?
Yeah, roll a d20.
I got a 3.
23?
I got a 3.
Oh, yeah, that's going to miss. All right. Orion, Jeffrey?
I'm trying to attack bull again.
Okay, roll attack.
Someone knocked on the door. Ray went to the basement, untied Kathy's hands, and told her to answer it. But first, he made a close warning. If you try and get help,
I rolled a 13. Goddamn.
You rolled a 13?
Yes.
That hits. Roll damage.
That's a D8.
If that's what your sword said. Well, it's a large creature, so what weapon are you using?
And where's my halberd?
You're wielding a halberd.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you do 2 to 12, so 2d6 damage. Roll 2d6.
Brian were still downstairs, bound and helpless. I'll never know. But Kathy went back into that house.
I rolled a 5 and a 4.
All right, 9 damage. So you slash into the creature, into the bull, and it goes. All right, Jeffrey, your go.
I
Turning again,
am going
dead
to use
again,
my
or are you gonna attack?
am I getting. I'm gonna use my sling.
All right, which one are you attacking?
The bull.
Okay.
That is a 5. Probably a miss.
Oh, also, what'd you roll? Sorry.
Cinco.
Yeah, it misses. Do me a favor, roll 3d4.
D4. The most annoying guys.
The most dangerous of caltrips.
Truly Lego-esque in their ability to mess up a foot.
Mm-hmm.
So cow trips.
Caltrips.
Gosh, the gift
4-1-1.
keeps on giving.
You cannot violent boot. What? This can't be real.
What cannot be real? You can't have that reaction without
I can't.
explanation.
It's what Equin posted. He tried to generate an image of the cows running away scared and have the party chase after the cows angrily. It says, I can't generate that image because it involves violent pursuit of sentient undead creatures, which violates our safety policies.
They're dead.
In other words,
What are you using for this?
we can't offend the undead zombies.
In other words, do not use Copilot. Use Grok. Grok's probably more fun.
Don't want to
Tell them
offend
to
those
assume the cows
zombies.
are non-sentient and see if that changes its opinion.
All right, what'd you roll on the 3d4?
4, 1, 1.
All right, so 6. So basically, you have 6 rounds of these undead running away from you before you need to turn them again. So all right, I guess it's your go again. Round 3. So round 2 of turning. I guess I'm just gonna make an executive decision. Jeffrey, you go first.
Going to attempt with my sling again.
Roll attack.
That's a 12.
That is not probably gonna hit, but we'll see. Yeah, sorry, you barely miss. All right, Orion.
I'm gonna attack the bull again.
Unleash the
attack.
hounds of hell.
You guys are in hot pursuit of these.
Oh, matter of fact, can I send my attack dog after one of the female cows? Can I do that?
You can have the guard dog do it, I guess. Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fuck him
now. Hardened or beloved.
Australia, New Zealand, and British farmers use the term beast or cattle beast. Bovine is also used in Britain. In some areas of the American South, particularly the Appalachian region, where both
All right,
dairy
roll
and
attack
beef
with your
cattle
doggo. Sorry.
An individual animal was once known as a beef critter.
So, do I still gotta do something, or
it's your turn, so you have to do. Your character does have to do something.
okay? I'm gonna attack the bull with my halberd.
Okay.
So,
Roll attack.
I'm gonna roll.
The detective sat up straight. Days of dead ends. This was the first call that sounded genuinely credible. Ollie explained that.
Yeah, I got a 9.
All right, that misses. Jeff, Valis, your go.
Oh, I rely on my trusty, not so trusty sling and throw another one at the bull.
Oh, right, I forgot your dog. Sorry. We'll let Valis finish, and then your dog will go.
So let me roll d20. I got a 2.
That's a miss.
Never mind.
Roll for attack for your dog.
That'll still be a D20.
That'll be a d20.
What breed is your attack dog?
It is a medieval Rottweiler. I don't know what dogs. I rolled a 18.
That'll hit. Roll 2d4.
Rolled a 2 and a 1.
Which one is it attacking? Is it
One of the female cows, the wife, is attacking the wife.
you're attacking the wife? All right, so you do 3 damage to the wife. It leaps up and bites off the udder aggressively. Very mean. That's not. That is an ungentlemanly way to fight. But also, it's a dog.
Hell yeah. Good
Anyway.
dog.
All right, round 3, I guess, after the turning. So, Jeffrey, you go.
I throw another sling bullet and I miss.
All right, Orion, your go.
Attack them full.
I should probably just make an executive decision that you kill him. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, okay. I'll let you do the roll out this hit. Roll it out.
Exactly as much.
You do hit, so roll damage, 2d6.
On the evening of January 4th, just 3 days after the Harvey moved, Ray and Dan
4-2.
You chop off the undead bull's head, and it dies. And
It
for
dies
that-
again.
it is dead now. It's now undead. So anyway, I'm gonna call it here. You guys, thanks to the turn undead, this becomes a cakewalk battle. You guys easily take out the remaining 2 zombie cows, and all is well. You did it! You killed some zombie cows.
Yay! I feel horrible. Those are some poor cows.
Sad cow deaths. Too bad you couldn't save them from their zombified fate. At
If
least
only
you
my
got the...
faith was stronger, I would have had enough spell slots to prepare purify food and drink, and the economic value of these animals could be salvaged.
Also, did you say ozimpified?
I should have, but I didn't. I said zombified.
Oh,
Zombification, zombie, zombambo, zimbambo, Zimbabwe.
We zombie?
I don't know what this image generator's doing.
Zombie,
Eh,
in your
That's-
head. I hate that song.
I don't. I actually like the Cranberries.
I don't know if I dislike the
gotta-
Cranberries, but I hate that song.
That works overplayed by them, I'll grant you. Oh.
Hey, Lord Cameron.
Also,
Well-
just stay. As long as we're talking about the IRA, just a reminder to contribute to your retirement account.
Yes, very important. Also, always put some away into a separate investment account. A good index fund is always always a good candidate, like S&P 500.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say someone wanted to start investing, right? Should they start now or wait till everything crashes down?
You
Always
start
start
now,
now.
and then
What's wrong with me is I have ears and the song is unpleasant. Or at least the chorus.
oh, it's
What if this person's in debt? Should they pay off the debt first or just start?
Pay off the
anyway?
debt first, yeah, because the debt
Probably
probably has
pay off
interest
the
that
debt
compounds
first.
so much
It's-
faster. Yeah.
the debt is interested in investing in reverse. I'm in the
Alright.
same boat. I've got a stack of debt I'm paying off. I will be debt free in a couple of years, but right now it's tight. You might have a thing to do both just so you get in the habit of working with less. Personal finance is somewhat different, or if you like your debt's like 1% interest, but you can feasibly make more, otherwise it may more. I don't know. It's
Leverage
somewhat
everything
personal.
into getting back to zero, right? Get rid of all the debt. I think it's probably the first order of business.
Take all your money, take on some more debt, and throw that all on some like 0 day to expiry options bets.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's just a bad idea.
Good call. You passed the test.
You can now diminish and go into the west and remain stony.
Now, is this Stoney talking to Walls, or is this Orion talking to Jeffrey?
Yes.
So yeah,
Well, you see, Orion made a really bad investment in his previous life. He jumped off a cliff investing
Yeah.
in the depreciation of the orc stock. Unfortunately, it didn't depreciate fast enough for him to not be isekai'd.
it did not.
I mean, also chances are someone with that kind of lifestyle probably isn't very conservative with his finances either.
No, it isn't.
I was not in my
Given
past life. Quite
given the
reckless.
fact that he effectively he effectively gave the tent to the people's elbow, you could just make the thing that his investment sank like a rock.
God damn it.
True.
These puns are gonna murder me today.
We've got some good ones, I think. I think it's one of
There
our
have been some
strongest, our
gems. I
strong
can't
pun
lie
day.
about that.
All right. Well, you defeated the cow menace.
The utter doom we faced.
It was utterly fantastic.
Just kill me now.
I didn't even mean to pun there. I hate myself for doing it.
I love you for doing it. You should have done it. You should join us in.
The
I
more people
refuse.
around you see, you know it's working when people around you are suffering. That's when you know it's working. Unfortunately.
All right.
It's still weird to me that you guys apparently have beef with wordplay.
It's not wordplay. It's just puns.
You guys didn't even notice what he did.
Did I do a
Well done,
retard?
Walls.
Okay, yeah, Walls, you win today.
You've done the
that's
best puns for sure.
Did I just do a retard?
These puns are very well done, I must say.
God damn you.
I would prefer if they were more rare.
I prefer to tolerate this anymore.
I got
Hello
it.
out there, internet. Hello out there, internet. We apologize.
This is not D&D,
No.
by the way. This is the pun
Actually,
show now.
We don't apologize. Actually, you need to suffer.
I was in the bathroom. The tallow pun was underrated.
It was.
Excellent
It
job.
took me a second to notice it, actually. But yes, well done, Stoney.
If you can't beat them, join them, eh? Sometimes you just gotta take life by the horns.
There you go. He's one of us now, Walls. Soon you
Or-
will be too, Equin. You've already made the rare one.
Yeah, I know.
That is
I know.
true.
Join us in the morning glory.
Oh my god. That's a pun that wouldn't have worked like a year ago. Anyway,
Oh.
all right.
All right, Walls, you're grounded.
Shut up. Well done, Stoney. All right. You beat the
Well done.
you killed the zombie cows. Are you go anything else you want to do, or you just want to continue on your way to Benjamin's house?
I want to field dress them and see their insides to see what the hell's going on here. Any complaints about that?
So you're cutting open the entrails and examining them?
Yes.
So as you cut open the entrails, open it up like it's a tauntaun, all the guts spill out, all the entrails, all the intestines, and not only does it smell awful, I thought they smelled bad on the outside. What'd you say?
I was gonna get it if you weren't.
I knew you were. The entrails themselves seem to begin to be rotting away as well. The whole beast seems to have been rotting as if it seems to be totally zombified in the inside. As you look at the worst of it seems to be the stomach. The first stomach? I don't know how cow digestion works. So I guess it would be the first stomach, I guess. Would be the worst one. I'm assuming. It seems to be very black and moldy and gross and disgusting. The other stomachs are bad too, but the
Yeah.
first stomach is the worst one.
So, guys, it seems like we have a problem.
it took you slicing open its gullet for you to find that out.
Yeah. God damn it, Ethan, don't judge me.
Man, that is a haru spicy take.
Okay, that was esoteric enough. I didn't get that one.
Yeah, I don't get that
I
one.
didn't get that one either.
It might be a mispronunciation. A haru spex in ancient Rome was one who read the entrails of cows. They were cut open as a form of divination, the art known as haru spicy.
That's a real obscure pun. I'll give you points for obscurity because I did not know that at all.
The haru spex is actually a character in the Pathologic games, which the
I
third
still
one
have to
just came
play.
out. So neat.
Okay, I'll play it. I promise.
I need to inform Soda that the third one just dropped.
Oh, they came out with a third game.
Yeah, it just dropped.
Has Soda played it? The second one?
I would be willing to bet he hasn't played them, but is familiar with them through Mandalore.
Oh, okay. Oh, so Mandalore has a game. Did a let's play of it or a playthrough of it or whatever?
I don't think he did a full playthrough. I think he did 2 comprehensive videos on the first and second.
Okay, interesting.
And then Seth Zintak recently dropped a video on the third one. I think specifically to undercut Mandalore before he got it out.
I
and
see.
to feed the rumors that they are the same person.
I see. That's funny. Well, anyway, what do now? What does party wish to do? Oh, I gotta give you experience for that. And I can't remember how to give experience. Oh, there it is. Okay, these are pretty weak creatures, but at the same time, okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. The total amount of experience you get is 15, 27. You get 127 experience points divided amongst the 3 of you.
He said 137.
Roughly,
27.
That's roughly 42 each. One guy gets 43.
That's right.
I vote Orion. I vote Orion gets 43. So Jeffrey and I get 42.
And no, they're
I'm
not
fine
carrying any
with
gold on them.
Ah,
Well,
You
thank
say
you.
that, but
Wait.
many things can be gold. These are creatures of meat and flesh.
could we carve out these pieces out of these cows and sell them for $1 each?
You could run the dollar meat store. You could certainly try. Go for it. It's up to you.
One thing that would be concerning. What is the price for a cow?
In game.
Because yes, well, because these are not our cows and these are not wild cows. And I have religious duties to the notion of private property.
The market rate for cows around the Empire is known to be about 10 gold per cow. So he probably killed about 30 gold worth of zombie. Although I'm assuming their value went down after they became zombies, so I would say it's...
I would assume both the value went down as they went through the process of zombification, because these were not average health cows.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
These were significantly emaciated cows producing bad milk, and then they became zombified, which effectively made their value 0. So I could make the economic argument that I removed a pest and then therefore... But if I am taking the meat, that can then be purified. And I would also then have to prove that the cows were zombified. So this... I would like to leave a chunk of zombified flesh if we're taking any of this, but at least leave a note for the owner that I will come back and explain the situation. We did not simply kill your cow.
Okay. How do you plan to leave this note? Do you have paper on you?
Don't tear a page from the Wealth of Nations.
The Wealth of Empires by Sitch Smith. No, I do not. Which I should start carrying around always. So I can draw up contracts on the fly, but...
Yeah, you should.
What's the viscosity of the blood like?
It seems normal. Like, it doesn't seem any less viscous or more viscous than normal blood.
I'm going to collect some of it and then use a stick and write my note.
Okay. In the flesh of the beast, or what?
Yes.
Okay. So you write a note that says, cows were zombies. And leave it there? Or do you go into more detail?
No, I will... Because time is money and wasting money is a profane act among our order, I will simply leave it with cows turn to zombies. And I will settle back with this individual once this curse is lifted. And now I feel comfortable more or less taking whatever.
I feel like...
Because at this point you...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm going to post a video. If I can find it. Just finish your statement.
I was gonna say it's that low. I don't think I'm gonna buy full price like these were healthy cows. But and you could argue it, and I would, that a service was done because I removed a pest as soon as they turned zombified. But at the same time, I did damage his private property, and so there is some level of restitution. Because who knows? We're all about the property rights here, and if he wants to maintain a herd of zombie cows, then that is his right. Damn it. As long as he contains them. So they do not affect the property rights of others. Incidentally, I've determined the colors of my clerical order to be yellow and black.
Okay.
Yellow and black? Okay. Oh, is that ANCAP?
Yes, I think it is NCAP. All right, here. It's not the video I was hoping for, but you know what? Whatever, it'll work.
That's
Because the person speaking isn't not the one that it's about. It's the person on screen, but
Ugh, TikTok.
yeah, no, that's the only thing I can find though. But Jeffrey is basically this Ryusui character.
Ryusui?
Ryusui.
Ryusui?
I don't understand. Who's the fuck boy?
The fuckboy?
Is that Jeffrey?
In the image you posted. Not the image, the video.
Which one's the fuckboy?
The blonde
The
kid?
the one. Yeah.
They're
With
both
the shoulder
blonde.
length there.
Huh?
There are two blonde. I thought that was just one guy.
There's one
So
guy
confusing.
and one
One guy.
girl. Which one are you talking about?
The guy, clearly. Hence the term fuckboy and not
Fuck girl. Well, anyway, his name's Ryusui, and he's greed equals justice man.
fair enough. He gets a pass.
He's he's a Giga Chad capitalist from Dr. Stone. That's the way I'll describe him.
So clearly the good guy.
He's I'm not joking. He's like a really good guy. And greed equals justice is his catchphrase. Or at least it's the catchphrase of his butler lady who talks about how great he is.
We all need a butler lady who talks about how great we are.
Anyway. So so remind me, you're leaving a note that says these cows were zombies, and you're doing what else to inform the person about the economic value of his thing?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. All right, fair enough. So what do you guys want to do now then? Now that you've left your note.
I think, let me just scoop out some of the material that was in the cow's first stomach, store it. Maybe there's someone in town or somewhere else that can study it. I don't know. I'm not sure where to go from here.
What do you have that you're gonna put it in?
I have a small sack.
Okay, you can put it in the sack.
You have anything else in this small sack?
I don't.
Okay, I was about to say, you're just about to put a bunch of cow organs on your trail rations.
Yeah.
Oh, I have rations listed as separate.
Well, what's in your sack?
Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess I don't have any vials or anything, so never mind. This game is very technical.
Well, I'm sort of being
You don't have any
rigorous
vials, but you do have something vile.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
You can carry it with your hand if you want. I guess.
Yeah, I'm okay. Well,
Fair
all
enough.
right. What did we
need
learn here
to-
today?
We need to invest in a horse and cart.
That is true.
You do. That would be a fine purchase in the future. When you get a bunch of gold. So what are you doing? You're not taking the organ, the contents of the stomach, then, Valis. No, yes, or
I don't.
are
I
you?
don't. I don't have. I don't have the. I don't have the containers necessary.
Okay. So what are you all doing then? Are you just gonna continue on your journey, or are you gonna do something else?
We should probably continue on our journey.
Okay. So yeah, the next 4 miles go without a hitch. You reach Benjamin's house once more. He appears to be sitting outside smoking. And he sees you coming and goes, and he gestures a wave to you. Good to see you again. Surprised to see you so soon. What do you have news of Yari?
And at this, my shoulders kind of slump a little bit, and at the weight of having to deliver what is very likely bad news. And I tell them, we ventured east as you directed us, and we found a homestead. I don't think there were survivors. We found a lot of dried, frozen blood inside the cabin. No bodies. I don't know where the bodies are. And upon trying to follow the trail of blood that led out of the cabin southward into the woods, we were accosted by some zombies. So we waited out the zombies overnight, but without any of the leads, I think we thought best to come back to you and tell you what we found.
So you're saying that Yara is dead? He's gone. What about his family?
Most likely, but we didn't find any conclusive proof, but we found a lot of blood.
Damn. You said it's zombies.
Yes, zombies.
Well, shit. I best warn. We gotta warn some people. Did you see any more, or just those?
We did in fact see some more. We encountered some cows on the way over here. The
Some
livestock
cows?
are not immune, and that cows, two cows and one bull to be specific. They zombified before our eyes and attacked us. The livestock are not immune. This should be communicated to all the surrounding farms.
You're damn right. Do you have any idea why? You said they turned into cows and zombies in front of you. What? How? What happened?
Oh, and the gears and the gears on Valis's head, you can see on Valis's expression that the gears are turning slowly, and finally something clicks. I think, and I say out loud, I think those zombies might have been Yari and his family. And at this,
he looks at you and he goes, "Why did I? What makes you say that?"
we already told. Did we already? Okay, off script. We already told them about the cows, or
You already told me about the cows.
Yes.
okay. We saw the cows eat this diseased grass, and we saw them turn into zombies almost in like there was no transitional period. They just suddenly attacked us. They became suddenly emaciated looking with rotten skin, and they suddenly attacked us. So without warning. To that effect, and my voice raises a little bit tone of concern. Have you or your family been partaking of any of this bad crop?
Well, all the crops that have gone rotten, we've avoided eating. We didn't feed
Please,
them
for
to our
your
livestock
own,
either.
for your own lives, for your own safeties, and for the safeties of your loved ones, please do not consume this dead grass. I think it is turning people and animals.
I'll take that under warning, and that matter, I think I might be best if many of us get out of these regions. If you say there's zombies walking around.
And in fact, okay, so in my head, I think back to when we encountered the zombies. Were they wearing farmer-like clothes?
They did appear to be wearing peasant-like clothes, and you did notice that one was male, one was female, of the larger two, and the others were rather smaller.
Oh, that's tragic. So they turned undead. Yes, and I relay what I remember seeing about them, and I kind of tried to describe the clothes they were wearing to the best of my ability, the number, the children, and of course the male and the female, and ask Benjamin to see if he corroborates if those seem to be Yari and his family.
Recounting their appearances to him, well, I don't see who else it could be. He didn't have any distinctive clothes of any sort, but that the description of him does resemble him and his wife. I've known them for years.
Hmm.
But best make sure none of my other friend, nobody else gets hurt.
To this, now that we are finding out a little bit more how this deadly disease is working, can you remind us again? From where did you see this infection spreading among the crops first? It was just from somewhere in the east, right? You don't really know exactly from where?
All we can tell you is, like I said, the tainted grounds began around the Swell Marsh and spread out from there slowly over the years. Or at least those farms were the ones most affected. And we've been seeing more and more as time goes on.
Hmm. Remind me again, what's the marsh called?
Swow.
Suo. How do you spell that?
S-U-O.
Oh, Suo. Suo Marsh. Okay. Well, we regret to have been the ones to inform you of this. But at the same time, we're also glad that we are learning bit by bit more about how this pestilence works. May you and your family keep safe. Keep the doors closed and locked at night, and hold your loved ones close.
I'll do that. Thank you,
Please warn the others
stranger.
at your earliest convenience. We want the knowledge of this spread as far as possible, so no one else may fall victim.
Did you tell him to leave and inform as many people as he can whenever he can? Is that what you just said? I missed the first bit.
As soon as it's safe for him to do so. There's no reason to run out tonight and then go get himself killed. And then it's done.
I'll go ahead and do that as soon as possible. Tomorrow morning it is already past midday, so it seems unwise to go anywhere right now. I'll head out straight in the morning tomorrow. Along with the rest of my family. You swing by my other friend place, check in on him.
Did we?
You didn't.
No, we did not get that far.
Right.
You said you had a friend that would benefit from this information that we need to get to him as soon as possible? Sorry, it has been a while. It has been a bit of a harrowing journey. Can you remind us where to find him?
Well, you'll head back to Yara's place. And you head straight north for about 4 miles and then east for a mile. And you'll get to his place. His name is Hannes.
Hannes. We will. We will. We will be on our way.
Thank you. Just make sure he gets out of there if he's still alive.
Yes, and you guys take care of yourselves.
Thank you. It is
Any
good.
anyone else in the party have any words for Benjamin?
Mr. Ben.
Any asks?
Nope.
I say a silent prayer to my deity for the. It is a superstition among our group that one should always say a prayer to look after the Benjamins.
God damn it!
You know you made the same joke last time. Basically.
I wouldn't remember that.
That's
I think
consistent lore building.
No, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying.
I don't remember I don't remember him making that joke last time because I probably stripped it from my memory.
Well, it was a little different. He said, I always make a habit of looking after the Benjamins or something like that. Stacking Benjamins is what he said.
It's the same. It's the same joke.
It's the same joke, but I approve of it. But I just think it's funny.
All right. You know, Jeffrey, I know I'm audibly sighing for the entertainment value, but you know I love these jokes, okay? Never change.
All right.
No. We keep the change.
All right. So with that, do you guys want to leave Benjamin or do something else? What do you want to do?
I think we'd be on our way. We need to get to his friend.
Yeah. Warn him.
All right. So with that, we'll I guess I'll roll a d6. All right. Smooth sailing on the way back. The 10 miles pass. It is now it's starting to get dark again. As it has now been 20 miles total of traveling. But you do arrive at Yari's place once more around nightfall. You may rest here if you wish, or whatever you wish to do.
I say we rest. No need to risk ourselves. Those zombies are strong.
All right. So you take a rest. Somebody roll a d6 for me.
Go ahead, one of
Okay,
you two.
1 second.
Are you resting in his house?
Yes,
All right.
we are in the
6.
house.
6.
Oh,
All right. The night passes without any incident. You don't hear any noises coming from outside. All is calm. Silent night. And so you wake up. It's a bright and early day. You make your way north. And you do notice as you occasionally you kick the ground, and you've noticed that this far in from the road, the ground is substantially more patchy than it was even at Benjamin's. So when near the initial farmstead a few days ago, when you left the road, there was occasional. If you dug around, you would have noticed some darker spots, but it was rare. But as you moved further in near to Benjamin, you noticed it's getting more common. At this point, it's actually quite common. Probably about 70% of the land here is like covered in. It seems to be this dead, blackened color with little to no plant life. As you head 4 miles north, it gets a little bit less. it may be getting a little bit less, but not noticeably. So it doesn't seem to be getting any worse or better, really. But you do come to another farmstead up, unusually at the bottom of a hill. But you notice that there's also another structure built on top of the adjacent hill. Appears to be where the barn associated with this house might be. So you think you're here where Hannes's farmstead is located.
Gotcha. And I feel like night's probably falling by the time I reach back. The night has fallen by the time we reach Yari's place, right?
You just rested there.
Oh, sorry.
So you're like in the middle of the day now, or it's about noon right now, probably.
Okay.
Or no, 4 miles and then 4 hours. I don't know what time it is.
10:30.
Probably like 10:30. Yeah.
Jeffrey, do you like your new portrait? Should I swap the cross out for
Well-
something else that's more relevant?
Half a day's travel. So 4 miles would be a quarter of a day's travel. So yeah, that'd be 4 miles. I guess it would be 4 hours. Okay, so I guess it is around noon. Anyway, yeah, it's your
I
ride.
don't hate the cross. I'm not sure what else would be a holy symbol. A bag of coin.
Oh yeah. Sorry, go ahead. Stug.
So you arrive at what you assume is Hannes's farmstead.
Knock, knock, knock.
No answer.
Knock, knock, knock.
No answer.
Master Hannes.
No response.
I assume so. Okay. Ear to the door. Specifically listening for sounds of shambling.
There's actually a thing that you can do here. I guess this is a D6 roll, if I remember correctly. Are you a You're not an elf. Isn't this a
No.
thing?
We're,
like
we're trying
listening-
to recruit them because the time value of money is especially important to them.
Humans or elves?
Elves.
I
I
feel
guess
like
humans generationally, but elves
s-
specifically because they are long lived.
yeah, time value is very low. But listening outdoors, I'm trying to figure out. There's like a thing you can do. I think it's just a D6 roll, but I forget. Like where the rule is. Within... thieves are good at listening at dwarves.
Thieves are
But
good at listening at dwarves.
of course, well, apparently that's like a secondary function of them according to the PHB. But I don't. There's. I mean, obviously you could do it, but I'm just trying to figure out how the rule works.
Could I do it?
You can. Well, he's already doing it. But you can, but he's
I
already doing it.
I think we all can do it.
There's no reason
like a
you
cartoon
can't.
to
I'm just
roll.
trying to I'm just trying to figure out how to roll this. That's all I'm doing.
We're all even at different heights, so we can make it happen.
Here has a full hearing noise. Okay, I guess. Well, you have plenty of time, so I'll say roll a percentile. It,
10's place, 1's place. Clackety clackety. Let's get some feedbackity. 90.
you hear nothing.
All right, I'm pretty proud of this one.
Either of you hear anything? Perfect.
Beautiful.
You should tweet that at search with no context.
I don't have Twitter. You guys have to do it.
Which I think just boils us down to Stug. You have to do it.
Okay, fine. I'll do it later. um,
Okay. Well, okay. So we at the house. No sign of struggle or damage or anything. No blood.
you listening at the door? Are you listening at the door or no?
Well, like just from the look of the homestead and the property, no, nothing out of place. Just
don't s-
quiet, abandoned.
You see and hear nothing out of the ordinary. Although you don't see any farm equipment here or anything outside.
I
You don't
holler
see any
and
buckets.
I hollered through the door. We are acquaintances of Benjamin. He sent us to check on you, see if you're okay.
No
Are
response.
you present? I put my ear to the door. Any ragged breathing or anything I have to worried about?
Rolled percentile. Gesundheit.
I'll see you.
Thank you. I rolled a 6.
You hear nothing.
Shall we break in?
I knock in the shave and a haircut pattern and listen for 2 bits.
You knock in the shape of a haircut pattern.
The shave and a haircut. Da, 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 da.
Okay. No
And
response.
wait for a response. Hey, you want to just pick this lock?
Yes, let me pick a lock. Let's see. I have 45%.
You don't have to roll. You seem to have plenty of
Oh.
time, so you just slowly make your way. You're not in a stressful situation, so you do not need to roll here. You pick her inside, and actually, it seems like it was already unlocked.
Oh, just try the handle.
The doorknob! Why didn't we think of that?
Looking inside, you see basically nothing. There's a table in the center of the room with some stools sitting around it. Fireplace off to the side. Not too dissimilar. I mean, it's a different arrangement, but not too dissimilar in what you'd expect from the previous house you were in, Yari's house. You don't notice any pot near the fireplace, which would be odd, which is kind of strange. You don't see many dishes. The sink seems completely dry and empty. As you explore,
Pot in what sense?
Hmm?
Pot in what sense? Is it a pot that Orion would be interested in? Or is it like a literal
a pot.
stove pot? Just making sure.
I
there's
appreciate
a
your concern.
that's fine. Okay. Yeah. No, if this guy is anywhere with his stash of weed, it's with him.
I sniff the air.
You don't smell anything odd.
No signs of struggle, just empty.
Just empty. Are you going further in, or are you just looking at the main room?
Hello.
I say we investigate the building, see what we can find.
Yeah, I concur.
My spooky senses are going off.
All right. You fan out throughout this building, and there's only one additional room in here. You open it, and it appears to be that there was a bed frame. However, the mattress seems to have been removed. There's a dresser in here. You open the drawers, and there's no clothes in it. Doesn't seem to be any signs of struggle.
So did they flee somewhere?
I would assume they either fled or got divorced. Well, no, they fled. Otherwise, one of them would be keeping the house.
So let's I guess we look for tracks again.
Is there a note on the table? Well, we wouldn't necessarily expect literacy from the peasant populace, but
You see no note on the table.
okay.
Is there like a cellar or anything?
You looking for other places?
Yeah, somewhere they could be hiding.
The only place
Somewhere
that you can think of that they might be hiding would be the barn on top of the hill nearby.
I say we go check there. Or if you guys want to keep in here, I'll go check there myself.
I think we should all go check together.
All right, you make your way to the barn. And the first thing you notice upon entering is it is completely chained up. The barn doors are chained up and locked with a very strong looking lock, which seems to require a key to open.
Well, is there any way into the barn without having to access the door?
I knock on the barn door.
I'll answer Stoney's question first. You look around on top. I mean, if you could climb up there, there are some some window openings on the top that might be able to be crawled through if you were to get up there.
Okay,
Might be.
okay.
But you can also knock on the barn door. Or are you going to knock on the barn door walls?
I'm going to knock on the barn door.
All right. You knock, and you don't hear an answer.
Oh, this is real mysterious, boys.
I try once more, but with a distinct, human pattern. Like shave and a haircut. You're not getting that by accident.
No answer.
Okay, I try to climb and get in.
All right. It's gonna be tough. Go ahead and roll percentile die.
Tough is my middle name, Pilgrim.
I like how you now look. Is
I
that
rolled a
your
2.
actual face, Equin? It looks sort of like you. No.
No. All right, do you have Asian face blindness?
No, he just kind of looks vaguely like you. Not like super like you, but
That does not look like me, does it?
slightly. Not like
Somewhat.
really.
I rolled a
The fact
2.
that he's Asian, yeah. I don't see myself in that at all.
Well, I'm not. I didn't say he looks exactly like you. I said he looks a little bit like you. I was basically
Enough.
just wondering if you like put your picture there, but I guess you didn't.
Nope. Nope. The only thing about him, I think, I haven't actually really defined him. He's just Asian.
He's just an Asian.
Vaguely Asian something.
All right,
Sorry.
Wow, you rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Sure. I guess it worked. I was certain you were gonna fail. But that's really good.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks, pal. You know?
You're climbing up a sheer wall, dude. It's a barn wall.
Listen.
They're not exactly built to be climbed on.
Listen, I am the best around. Nothing can ever get me down, okay? You don't doubt me.
You actually you walk to the side of the wall where you're looking and you see and you actually find that
Drinks whiskey drink. He drinks a cider drink. He drinks a lager drink. He drinks a... Oh, sorry.
I don't know what just happened, but anyway, you look at the side of the barn and the wood is surprisingly weathered and warped. Like, this is a pretty old looking barn, so some of the wood actually is like coming out in a way, like warped out, so that way it actually produces a few modest handholds that you can get your hands and feet on. So you actually struggle to, but you manage to scale all the way up to the top and lift yourself up into the window. There does appear to be a platform not too far below you on what would be the second level of this barn. There's a few hay bales. You can see a bunch of hay bales, a few hay bales in the corner. But actually, what's most interesting to you is that this barn appears to be loaded with lots and lots of like simple handmade weaponry.
I yell that out to my companions, what I see in the barn.
They were planning on making a stronghold here to defend themselves.
And you further notice what appears to be a hay mattress with some blankets and stuff on the corner, and some a pot nearby with a pot nearby, and what appears to be a stone ring surrounding a burnt, like some burnt earth and some charcoal or some coals, cold coals.
Judging, can I judge how old this fire pit is?
You'll have to get closer to. You'll have to climb in and get there, but you could probably figure it out if you do that.
I want to climb in. Yeah, let me do that.
All right, so you drop down, and climb down what appears to be a perfectly intact ladder in here. Climb down to the coals, and it looks like the coals look pretty fresh, like they've been lit within the last day.
Okay. Can I go look over at the hay mattress thing? See if I see anything over there?
Yeah, you go over to the hay mattress, you look at it, it looks like it's unmade, so like looks like whoever might have slept here in the past just kind of got out and didn't make the bed. It looks used, lived in. On the on what appears to be a cloth where the pillow, a makeshift pillow exists. You see some what looks to be some light staining on one side.
Anything else of note? Anything else I should take into account before I go back and return to my friends?
Other than the few weapons on the floor, not really. I mean, you see some dishes and stuff, and there's a basin which appears to be full of right now rather cold water.
Well, I don't see any blood or anything anywhere.
You see no blood.
Do I see any notes? Any?
You don't see any notes.
Do I see? Well, nah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna climb out. I'm gonna climb out and tell the fellas what I saw.
All right. You climb back out and you inform your friends of your little excursion into the barn.
Now I want to look for tracks. I
Okay.
think these people might be alive.
Roll your percentile die.
I rolled an 11.
Easy enough. You do notice right outside the front door, actually, you see some tracks leading out the door. Now, this barn is actually facing northward. So what you didn't notice when you first had to walk around here onto the other side to get inside, the tracks wrap around the bar and veer towards the east, heading further east from where you are. You also notice another set of tracks that appear to have been going into the barn from some other previous time. In fact, you see a lot of tracks. These are the most recent ones, but there are some what appear to be a bit older tracks, maybe a day or two ago, heading in and out. But always going in the same direction, to the east. And a little bit south.
The tracks look like regular human tracks, or do they look like zombie tracks?
It looks like booted tracks. I mean, a zombie can wear boots, so you don't know if it's human or a zombie.
Yeah, but you know how like zombies drag their feet and shit? That's what I mean.
It appears to be normal looking gait of some sort. Like you don't see any dragging or any weird anything.
Okay, I say we follow these tracks to find some companions to fight the zombies, because these zombies are some tough sons of bitch.
Agreed.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I do have to go soon.
Not to worry, we are about to end the session because
okay,
as you follow the tracks, I'm assuming you all agree to follow the tracks.
Yes.
You
I do anyway.
you follow the tracks eastward, and they trail around. There's some it's mostly open space here because it was, presumably once a healthy farmland. But moving in towards the east, there's some increasing populations of various trees of sorts. Now they're all dead right now, for probably not just one reason. But given that it's still quite bright out, it's easy enough to follow the tracks. You make your way in. Eventually, you come to a slightly larger, more densely packed bit of forest. You follow the tracks into there. As you continue to work your way around, you hear a splat of some sort. And as you come toward and you walk towards the sound, you find, and it seems to repeat, and you go towards the sound. You eventually find a guy wielding what appears to be a crudely made hammer, smashing in the head of some humanoid being. And he turns to you. And he's got a very long, unkempt beard, unkempt hair that's like just sort of tied loosely into a ponytail in the back of his head. And he goes, "You almost scared the shit out of me, but it seems you're live ones." And we'll call it there.
Oh, great
Oh, fuck
cliffhanger.
yeah, dog. I liked it.
I love the cliffhanger, man.
Good job, Stan.
Cliffhanger. I hardly know her.
Yeah,
But-
I'm excited to forget half of what happened today in 3 weeks' time and try
2
to catch
weeks.
up. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. 2 weeks from now.
It was perfect timing to end. I was like, it was already getting close to 3 hours, so I figured it was. Actually, apparently we only started the stream 2.5 hours ago, but whatever. It was getting to the point where I was like, you know what? It feels like it's about the right time to call it. So I figured this would be a good way to just end the stream, end the game, and let you guys be anxious for what's about to come.
This guy seems pretty base though. Beard, hammer, smashing people's heads in.
Yeah. He's basically a
brother.
regular Thor.
You a fortress?
What'd you say?
I'm gonna go eat dinner now, fellas.
Oh, okay.
I had a great session.
Glad you had
I
fun.
made
It's
you-
fun, man. Stay relatively sober, stay out of trouble, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. All right.
I don't promise to stay out of trouble, but I will see you guys in a few weeks.
Well, hold on. Are we gonna start up our anime nights again?
Are we still live?
We're still live. Oh yeah, I guess I should end it. Bye guys. I know no one's here.
Have
but
fun,
bye.
internet.
Goodbye, internet.
Don't dox us.